Hey everyone, and welcome back to That Variety Nerd. I'm Christina, and today we are jumping back in, literally picking up right where we left off in the last episode. Last time we won Mixed Match Challenge, Brooklyn turned her back on us, and ended up costing us the WWE Championship. And we also calculated the approximate date for when this was. I did the math and everything. I kind of branched it off of when SmackDown 1000 was, and sort of figured out how much time there would be between 500 episodes. So you're thinking like a weekly. You're looking at about 9 to 10 years. So from 2018 to about 2028. So I calculated if we're basing it off of a Tuesday date, it will be May 30th, 2028. So that is the approximate date we are in the timeline, meaning that we have less than a year to go until WrestleMania 2029, which is the finale. So again, we got all these rewards, we've got all kinds of attribute points, which I will go ahead and do off screen, but as always, get your choice of beverage, come hang out, and let's play some WWE 2K20. We are heading into chapter 16 out of 18, so get ready people, get excited.
I really don't need to hear "I told you so" right now.
All you're gonna hear from me is I hope you're okay.
I'll be alright. I just feel so stupid.
You're not stupid. You're trusting and a good person. That's what separates you from people like her.
Like, I appreciate it, but I still can't believe I let my guard down like that. You were right about everything.
We'll make her pay for this. I promise.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where hopefully we're about to get some sort of clarification from Brooklyn Von Braun on last week's shocking turn of events.
I am a big fan of movies. Mostly the ones I've starred in, but there are some other ones that are okay too. But in any film, my favorite part is always near the end when the villain explains their big evil plan, going over every single detail of how they pulled the wool over the stupid idiot hero's eyes. But in movies, this usually allows the hero time to escape or stop the bad guy in some way. But I'm not gonna be stopped. See, I already destroyed your idiot hero last week with the help of Samoa Joe. So now, I have all the time in the world to walk you through every single detail of my brilliant scheme. Like I said, this is my favorite part. So here we go. When I was GM, I brought Samoa Joe back fully knowing what his plans were for attacking Trey in the best-of-5 final and costing Red her title. In fact, I helped make those plans myself. Then, I gave Trey a title match against Adam Cole just so Joe could eventually take it from Trey. Sorry, Adam. After that, I inserted myself into the Mixed Match Challenge as Trey's partner to earn his trust, giving me the opportunity to teach him the secret coquina clutch escape. Only when Joe got it on Trey, and he thought he had it all under control, those ankles weren't crossed, were they? Because it wasn't a secret anymore. I told Joe exactly what to expect, and Trey never had a chance. Now, unfortunately, to make Trey and Red think I had changed for the better, I did have to donate a bunch of money to an animal shelter. But don't worry, I purchased the shelter, kicked out all the disgusting animals.
Oh god, can we get rid of her
turning it into the
just
newest
for this
location for
alone?
my tanning salon chain, Brooklyn Von Braun. Which, if you ask me, does a lot more to serve the community.
Oh,
So right
bye,
about now, your
leave,
tiny
bye
brains are
bye,
probably asking,
bye.
but why, Brooklyn? Why would you do all of this? I did this to maintain the hierarchy. To show Red and Trey that despite what they think they've achieved in WWE, I'm the star and they're the losers. Just like it's always been. And that will never change. Anyway, I've spent way too much time talking about those rejects, so let's discuss what's next for the American hero. New trademark lawsuit pending.
Oh my god.
Well, I have some big news to share. I'm a champion. You see, I recently talked to WWE management about bringing back a title from the past, and they agreed I was the perfect superstar to award it to.
Oh god.
So I'd like to present to you your new WWE Divas Champion, me,
kidding me.
That's what I'm
I guess this
saying.
explains why I was told to inform Red that the Divas Championship was already spoken for.
You know, maybe in the future, Trey, you should be a little more careful about who sees your phone. You never know what they could find on there. Like maybe even a copy of a list outlining all their friends' dreams and ambitions.
Oh, come on.
Clearly, Red has heard and seen enough. Oh, she should be mad at her friend Trey for letting all this happen.
No.
Let's go right now, you and me.
I'm a prize fighter, and considering I've got the prize, I decide when I fight.
That's not how
So
it
run
works.
along. Maybe there's something else you can cross off your list, like find someone who will take me out on a date, or fix my jacked up teeth. Those are real things on her list. I saw it.
No.
I'm coming for you and that title.
Look out!
She just did not know what she was doing.
This is getting out of hand.
You wanted this? Well, now you got it.
Thankfully, Trey is here to put an end to this.
Oh, God.
Where did he come from? It's obvious Brooklyn and Samoa Joe are always 2 steps ahead of Red and Trey.
Yeah, bionic arm, bionic Samoa Joe.
And now Brooklyn is going to force Red to watch her best friend get destroyed by Samoa Joe yet again.
I kind of dig how they're doing Samoa Joe as like a final boss battle almost. I'm kind of here for it, but Brooklyn just needs to leave. She insulted the animals, and I'm
He's
like
suffering
not
enough.
here
Come
for it.
on, don't do it.
Oh.
No!
Oh, God.
Trey might be seriously injured. This is bad.
While Trey's condition's unclear, one thing is the duo of Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe will annihilate anyone who attempts to get in their way.
Jesus.
So what's the verdict?
Nothing too serious. I'll just be out a couple weeks.
You're lucky. That could have ended your career.
It would take a much worse attack than that to end my career. Or being offered the hosting gig on America's Next Top Hand Model, which is the best show on TV.
Oh my
hands
God.
down. See? I'm a natural. So, are you mad that Brooklyn saw the list on my phone?
I was, but I think I'm over it, considering you almost got snapped in half trying to help me. Besides, I just found out next week I have a #1 contenders match for the Divas Championship. So I'm still gonna cross it off the list.
Good. At least one of us will be in the title picture.
What do you mean? Aren't you gonna use your rematch clause when you heal up?
I would if I had one. Turns out one of the other loose ends Brooklyn took care of before she stepped down as GM was removing the rematch clause from my contract.
Yikes.
So if I want another shot at Samoa Joe, I'm gonna have to earn it just like anyone else.
I know you can do it. But first, you need to focus on getting better.
I guess it's just like on America's Next Top Hand Model when Andrea jammed her finger playing volleyball and lost the Christmas engagement ring campaign. It took a lot of hard work and moisturizing, but in a couple months her hand was back in top form and she booked the Valentine's Day spot, which was way bigger than the Christmas gig.
I must
What?
have missed that episode.
I can get you a copy. I have every one of them saved.
I
Oh
think
my
I got
God.
the gist of it.
Your loss.
Alright, here we go, people. So we need to win by pinfall or submission. In case if you're wondering, yes, I did take a break after that last scene that we were at, just in general, because I needed to sleep, and that was just kind of how we were rolling at this point. So we need to win by pinfall or submission somehow. This is the #1 contenders match against Dakota Kai, Sasha Banks, and Nia Jax. And this is the #1 contenders match for the Divas Championship. We are not dealing with any typos here. You are hearing this right, my friends. So, nonetheless, here we are. We're gonna just focus on Dakota Kai. Brooklyn Von Braun is the Divas champion because she apparently somehow got the board of directors to name her as such, which is kind of weird in my opinion, but you know what? All is well, right? Right. Alright, whoever wants to go into the ring next can just kind of hang out. Just throwing that out there. I mean, that was kind of a pun intended, but okay. Oh, nice. So yeah, I got a little bit of rest in, so if you're like, why is the first little chunk of this episode sound different? It's because I got sleep. So I'm a little bit more wide awake, which is always a good thing. At first I was like, oh no, we're not doing this match. It was like about midnight when I was trying to get this episode together, and I was like, this is not happening. So I ended up falling asleep. I got some rest in, I got some writing done this morning. Life is good. Essentially, I'm trying to record this thing at least by the time that Friday rolls around, which will be the 15th because the Sims pack comes out for Discovery University. We will be doing the daily uploads until this series is over with, and then I don't know exactly what's next. Quite honestly, I really don't. I kind of wanted to do the Roman's Reign Tower, but like, I also just might stream and upload that one as kind of like a Twitch thing to get people involved, that sort of thing. So if you're interested in Twitch stuff, go follow me over on my Twitch channel. It is in the link. It's one of the links in the description down below. So yeah, we're gonna just focus on Dakota Kai for right now. Those two are just beating the crap out of each other outside the ring. Quite frankly, they can stay there because that makes my life a little bit easier.
She is just too quick.
Boom. I really appreciate how they actually integrate the current NXT stars in with like Raw and SmackDown, such as like Dakota Kai, Adam Cole, that sort of stuff.
She's in control. Exploder suplex.
I really wish they would mention like the previous NXT history that the Red and Trey characters might have had with some of the characters. Like, for example, did we have a beef with Dakota Kai? Like, what's going on here, people? Oh, come on, they're both in the ring now? Oh, God, this is going to be a cluster. Oh, God, I thought that was going to be it, fam. No, Nia Jax, what are you doing?
I think we're gonna see it, gentlemen. There it comes. Powerbomb.
No, God, why us? I don't want to go onto the outside of the ring. But as always, get your choice of beverage. We got some LaCroix water. They had a sale at Kroger. It was like one pack for like $2 or something like that. And so I grabbed two. I got an orange one. I got the lime one because that was literally pretty much all they had left. Next to, of course, the lemon one, so... Nope, we're gonna go after Dakota Kai because that's exactly what we've been doing. Whatever our plan is, it's working. Oh, or not. It's fine. Okay, how do we lift up Nia Jax like that is beyond my belief. But okay, it's fine. Alright, let's get her in the corner. We'll do our big move onto her.
Downright treacherous.
As you can see, Nia Jax is probably the healthiest out of our three opponents. So, like, we gotta, like, take her out, okay? We just gotta do that, fam.
Got to keep your head on a swivel in the fatal four-way. You never know where the attack's gonna come from. Close quarters. Oh, what a knee. Boom, what impact.
I mean, hey, if y'all just want me to take out Nia Jax, and sure, like, I'm more than capable of doing it, I just don't want to do it. Like, does that make sense? Yeah, she is, because your girl here is gonna kick her booty. Could it be it? Is she going to reverse it? Because everybody reverses our finishers. One, two, it!
Uh-oh. Now this match will continue. I'm not saying picking up a major win right
Oh,
there.
I was like so confused for a second. I thought they were actually going to give us a cutscene, but apparently that's not the case. Either way around, let's continue.
At the Royal Rumble, the WWE Universe will witness a night of firsts. It'll be the first time the WWE Divas Championship has been defended in nearly 15 years. And it'll be the first time these two longtime rivals step inside the ring and face each other in a one-on-one match. So ladies, all that's left is to sign the contract and make this unprecedented night official.
Byron, as former GM of SmackDown Live, I conducted quite a few contract signings, and let me just say, you're doing a terrible job. You didn't even give me a chance to embarrass my opponent.
Sorry.
Now, Byron mentioned this is going to be the first official match between Red and I, but we've had our share of fights over the years. So I wanted to take the WWE Universe back to when Red and I were in high school to see actual footage from our very first fight. Well, it was really more of a one-sided beatdown. This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Now her face matches her nickname. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red.
Brooklyn's kind of the reason why you shouldn't peak after you graduate high school. Don't be like Brooklyn. Don't peak after high school. Just throwing that out there.
On the ground, screaming in pain, tapping out to the biggest crossover star in WWE history, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun.
Wait, how's that lawsuit going for you, Brooklyn? Just tossing it out there. Ooh, alright, we gotta either attack or keep your cool. Well, I think we're just gonna keep our cool.
I'll do my talking in the ring at the Royal Rumble. Wait, before you leave, I have a gift for you. To commemorate our big match and also honor our very first fight. Come on, it's rude to turn down a gift.
Of course, Hothead Red loses her temper. She was provoked. I hope Red's happy, but if you ask me, this type of juvenile behavior should have stayed.
Well, then why did they bring up the footage from 13 years ago? And yes, we are into... Oh, wait. So this is round Royal Rumble. So Royal Rumble 2029. Okay. So last time we actually found out the timeline, and that SmackDown 1500 was actually May of 2028, if we're following it by weekly basis. And that's including leap year days. I had to add a couple days in there because there were 2-ish leap years, I think. 2 or 3, somewhere in there. So yeah, we're in January of 2029, in case if you're keeping track at home. Which means we are getting close to our retirement. I'm gonna guess this is probably gonna be our last chapter that's like in-ring time, like our in-ring career and stuff. I know I cut out the loading scenes, but I felt like this was important to sort of like do a little bit of review. Alright, so we are at another hub, which means usually I would put on the face cam. But tonight is not that night, so we're going to go ahead and check our messages right down here. We are at the Royal Rumble, so get excited about that. Good luck versus Brooklyn. I know you can beat her. Also, after you win, can you send me that picture of you at the Divas Championship from my school's website? Thanks. You're going to dominate Brooklyn tonight. It's true. Damn true. Real American hero. American hero. Oh my god. Alright. Why don't we just have all the new ones at the top? Kelly, producer. Got your audition for the hosting gig and it's great, but your schedule is impossible to work around. Let us know if that ever changes. That's fair. That's pretty fair. So let's go talk with Elias and then we'll go talk with Trey.
I wrote a special song for the Royal Rumble.
Yes!
Not really.
Well, I'm gonna play it anyway. Well, I've been searching all these years for a sign to show me the way, but it was right in front of me and he went by the name of Trey. You see, this man's been lucky his entire stupid career, so I knew if he could succeed, I had nothing to fear.
I mean, he's not
Tonight
wrong.
I outlast 29 men so I can get my shot at the gold. And then the universe walks with Elias in the greatest tale ever told. So what do you think?
I liked it.
I think you're gonna have to rewrite your song after tonight.
Alright, let's go talk with Trey.
So what number did you get for the Royal Rumble match?
2.
Oh, well, that's a really tough draw, but I'm sure lots of people have won from that spot. Wait, is that piece of paper with your number on it folded in half?
Oh, yeah, it is. It's not 2, it's 23.
That's not bad.
Okay, now I like your chances a little better. Not that I was doubting you before.
After I win the Rumble, I can't wait to watch you put Brooklyn in her place once and for all.
She may have gotten the better of me in the past, but tonight's different. She has to step into my ring.
Yeah.
My only concern is she might pull something
Get you a
cheap,
friend like
having
Trey.
Samoa Joe get involved.
I'll make sure that doesn't happen. By the way, have you seen Sin Cara? I think I owe him an apology.
Why?
When I thought I drew number 2, I may have thrown a slight tantrum and damaged his mini trampoline. I'm not sure he even knows how to get into the ring without that.
I think he'll manage for one night. Besides, we have bigger things to worry about.
Big picture.
Okay.
Here we go. Time for the Royal Rumble match. We are at number 23, which is a good way how to actually, you know, navigate around the potential limitations, that sort of thing. But here we go. Let's do this.
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now. He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
Now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Let's see how this unfolds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's Sin Cara.
Oh my god, I gotta see this.
His trampoline exploded.
Oh my god.
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed.
Oh my god.
No. Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete.
I thought this was just something that someone actually, like, modded or something.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
Alright. Oh god.
It's Trey.
Here we go.
Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference.
No kidding. At least we got some shred of continuity here.
Confidence, Byron. How do competitors build confidence in this type of match?
We appreciate a little bit of continuity in our wrestling, right?
To string together eliminations.
That's true, Byron. If a superstar can toss some people out to the floor and get in a groove, they change the
Bye,
complexion
Adam.
of the match.
As great as those are, you only need one elimination to win this match.
I'm sorry. If we're gonna cheese it to win, then sure. Why the heck not? Oh, Seth Rollins. Here we go. The winner of this year's Royal Rumble. Who do you all think's going to win next year's Royal Rumble? I mean, we're getting closer and closer to 2020, and January is right around the corner. Who do you all think should win the Rumble this year? I think it'd be interesting to have like an NXT dude.
The elimination here. This is an elimination for sure, Cole. There's no use fighting it.
Guys, whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive and elite lists of all sports entertainment, and that is no exaggeration.
Things are about to get interesting now.
You can say that again.
Oh, we got more continuity. Thanks, Elias.
Seth Rollins finds a way out. Lariat. And look, it hung up on the second row.
Yeah, we're just gonna need to like
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
be on our toes a little bit.
Superstar is this gonna be? In the corner now. Oh, and he can definitely make a difference here, guys. Without a doubt. You know, Byron's point about the elite list of past winners is spot on. Think about the hundreds who have tried to add their name. But in the end, there's only that elite few. Yeah, that's right. And that list contains some of the biggest names ever. We're talking about The Undertaker, Ric Flair, Asuka, and Shawn Michaels. Seth Rollins made him pay with the counter there.
Rollins is so smart inside that ring.
That is true.
It's another reversal.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Bye, Seth. Okay, everybody that's appeared at some point in our storyline are like coming out to haunt us, right? Like Velveteen's in this thing, Big E's in this thing. Elias is a recent person, but he's in this thing. Why can't you two just go after each other? That's what I don't understand.
A backbreaker now.
Listen to this crowd count the next one in. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Okay, Velveteen is apparently trying to go after us, so...
He's just dominating at this point. He's a spinning ball of energy. This is not where you want to be. Oh, what's it going to be? Ooh, very powerful hatch suplex. No, I guess going for something else here? Well, unless it results in an elimination, it's the wrong move.
Well, we need to change our strategy a little bit here. Just kind of throwing that out there. Dang it, freaking Elias. Why are you going after me? We're trying to get people out of here, you giant jerk. Ugh. My dude, why are we getting double teamed and triple teamed and crap? No. Elias is being a jerk, and we need to go after Elias. I'm sorry, KO, but, like, we need to get this man out of here.
Velveteen Dream has been eliminated. Ladies and gentlemen, Elias has been eliminated.
Okay, that's cool. Did you all just hear that? That's actually kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Straight punch. Jarring. What a punch. Talk about rocking the jaw. Harsh.
Bye, Kevin.
Kevin Owens has been eliminated.
Ooh, what impact. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Yeah, no, I am just gonna stay out of your way for a hot minute. Wait, what number are we at? Are we at 29 or 30? Because I lost track.
Look at this guy. Give me the Brian Center. I wish I could just go in the ring and say it right to his face.
Thanks, Brian.
Here he comes, and he's got as good a chance as any to win this thing. Maybe a better chance, if you ask me.
My dude!
Lights out. Uh-oh, this will shake things up.
You're not kidding, Michael.
Oh, look at that. Scoop slam.
No, don't you dare. Okay, I was gonna say, that's not a good place.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Can you the new Daniel Bryan has been eliminated.
Alright, we just got Ricochet left. Bye!
That's Ricochet has been eliminated.
We did it!
And will now go on to fight for a championship at WrestleMania.
Wait a second. Why is the countdown clock starting up again? The Rumble's over.
Apparently there's another entrant. Hold on, it can't be. Is that who I think it is? No way.
What? Oh, you're joking. What?
It's the President of the United States.
Wait, I thought they had, like... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, I thought they had term limits on these things, but never mind.
This is unbelievable. We all thought the match was over, but I guess there are 31 entrants this year.
It's the President. He can do whatever he wants.
I mean, he's not wrong. Oh, this is great. Yeah, so if you all remember from the very beginning of this career mode, in 2029, The Rock is the president, so he probably won the election in either 2028 or, like, got the presidency in 2024 and ended up winning re-election in 2028 because presidents have term limits of 2 terms for a total of 8 years. My bachelor's is partially in political science, so I did a double major. It's a good time.
What can we expect to see from President Rock tonight? I mean, as of late, all of his fierce opponents have been of the political variety in Washington. What kind of fighting shape is he in? Just look at him. I don't think he's missed a workout the entire time he's been in the Oval Office. In fact, I heard half of Air Force One has been converted into the top-of-the-line.
Oh, this is great.
And don't forget, Trey's already been in the Rumble for a while. The president's completely rested.
You two may be right, but we're about to find out if our commander-in-chief has what it takes to win the Royal.
I mean, he already won one Rumble, right? Wasn't that around 2000? Something like that. Win the Royal Rumble by eliminating The Rock. Oh my god, this is crazy. This is actually kind of... Oh, we got a finisher still left. Holy crap, I forgot. I'm gonna laugh if, like, The Rock shows up and, like, goes, like, all President Rock or something like that at the Hall of Fame ceremony. I'm just gonna straight up laugh if that happens.
He's looking a little dazed, guys, and he's got nowhere to go in that corner.
We are literally just trying to get him over the top rope, okay? Boom!
Barring any more surprises, this time it's official. Trey has won the Royal Rumble and will compete for a title at WrestleMania.
This is awesome.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. This is going to make headlines all around the world.
This is wild.
It looks like the president's not finished with Trey. Trey has earned the president's seal of approval.
Oh, that's
Maybe he's
cool.
aligned for a cabinet position.
I mean, to be honest, let's be real,
He should at least get an
wouldn't be
invite
the
to
worst
White
idea
House.
ever.
You know the president for a long time, Cole. You been to the White House yet? No, but he's a busy guy. I'm sure he'll get around to inviting me. Anyway, congratulations again to Trey on this history-making night.
That's cool. Alright, so we got another thing off our list, so become Divas Champions. Another one, we need to win a dance-off, get inducted. Obviously, beat Brooklyn, beat Samoa Joe, and do all that other stuff. So, let's continue, shall we? Yes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE Divas Championship.
Here we go, people. Here we go. We are on our way to the Divas Championship now. Oh god, my cords are everywhere. My apologies, everyone. So yeah, no new threads just yet. We probably will for the WrestleMania 2029 one.
From the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a
Not gonna lie, I actually kind of like the Rumble arena that they have. I think I like those types of arenas because it's like they're simple, but like they make sense to me. So there's that. Alright, we don't have time for Brooklyn's entrance. We really don't. Bye! I just don't like her, okay? I do not like this girl whatsoever. And it's like, yeah, we made a really, really, really big lie to our friend, but at least we never hurt people and just manipulated. Okay, yeah, we kind of did. Good lord.
And introducing the champion, she is the WWE Divas Champion.
Gross.
Brooklyn Von Braun.
Gross. Yet no one likes you.
Divas title may have a new owner tonight.
So yeah, here we are. We're at the Divas Championship at, you know, the Royal Rumble in 2029, from my understanding. Not gonna lie, I like all the shininess in this year's game. Here we go, people. Here we go.
The match with nearly 2 decades of build-up is
Get
finally
Brooklyn
made
to
into a
yellow
WWE
health.
ring. It's Red versus Brooklyn Von Braun. Until recently,
2
I would've
decades
thought
in the
Red had
making, my
advantage with
friends.
Brooklyn
2
Von Braun
decades in
stepping
the
on her
making.
turf.
But Brooklyn's transition from MMA to WWE has been virtually seamless.
Yeah, it's very similar to how quickly Ronda Rousey was able to get acclimated in WWE.
With that being said, tonight's outcome is extremely difficult to predict, as this might be one of the most personal conflicts we've ever witnessed.
No kidding, this is a personal conflict. I mean, look at us just stamping on her a bunch of times. Just not letting go.
The champion is in serious jeopardy here tonight. I don't think I've ever seen a more determined challenger.
Oh, nasty impact.
But yeah, this MyCareer mode has just been going and going and going and going and going, and I have had way too much fun playing through this. Even at times, I've kind of lost it, but it's fine. Oh, okay. That works.
Red and Brooklyn are going back and forth, taking out years of frustration on each other.
Looks like Red's got the upper hand for now.
True that.
Red with the tackle.
And now both women are down.
That was a bad
So far,
tackle.
these two have been matching each other move for move. One of them needs to somehow gain an inch.
What?
And there you see Samoa Joe watching this heated battle.
I think he's headed out here to provide that edge Brooklyn needs.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, crap. Okay.
Stop him. And they're ready to do battle in the back.
Okay, hit Samoa Joe with your finisher in the parking lot. Well, that was awful nice of them. They actually gave a freaking finisher in the parking lot. Or at least they got us a, they gave us a finisher. That's what I'm going with. Bionic Joe is back. Hi, Joe. Oh, Trey!
Look out. That's one way to show your opponent you mean business.
Time to end this.
Let's do this, people.
Trey manages to get Samoa Joe down, but for how long?
Oh my god.
Wait, what's Trey doing?
What?
I think he's going to put Joe inside the trunk of that car.
He's going to try to. Joe's dead weight.
Well, that's one way to stop Samoa Joe from interfering.
Yeah, assuming
Is that
trunk is
illegal?
strong enough to contain Joe
I'm pretty
and his
positive it's illegal.
enhanced arm.
It looks like it'll do the job, for now at least.
Smart. That is smart, my friends. That is smart.
Red and Brooklyn are finally recovering after we cut away to see what was happening backstage between Trey and Samoa Joe. I'm just glad that thanks to Trey, we're going to get a definitive winner in this match.
Yeah, as long as one of them can make it back in the ring before the 10 count.
And they both do. Neither of them are ready for this match to end.
Honestly. Oh, look at that applause that they got, too. That's cool.
For nearly a decade,
Win the match by pinfall or submission. There we go.
Back up for grabs tonight. Now, Michael, you and I were there to call a final defense of this title at Roadblock in 2016, and I am excited to call it again right here tonight.
Here we go. So yeah, we need to win the match by pinfall or submission to win the Divas Championship and, you know, live out one of our childhood dreams vicariously, right? Right.
One of these two will be
What?
walking out
Didn't
here
even give
as
me a
champion,
counter
while the
thing.
other will be left to pick up the pieces. That is a great reversal.
Perfect.
What an exploder! Simply magnificent. Things not going how she'd like. She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Yeah, you just might have.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh.
Stomping. Ouch. She's bringing the pressure on now. She's
The
a
pressure's
lot
on.
when she's plugged in. The WWE Universe is on its feet, anticipating one of the most watched matches of all time
No.
here for the Women's Championship.
Youch.
This is a big... Look out! From up top, diving senton.
We can do this, people. I know we can do this.
She's looking a bit out of it here.
I just love this move so much.
Oh, debilitating
Let's see
elbow
what we
drop.
got here.
Is it enough here?
1, 2,
What is keeping this competitor going? She
and a
kicked out
2
there,
count,
but I don't know how much
which
more she
means
can
she's
take.
just gotta keep on having her in her, you know, you just gotta keep going. That's kind of the move.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. This is not good.
Also, this move's pretty dope too, I'm not gonna lie.
DDT. That kind of move makes a statement.
Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3!
Has done it. Not only has she defeated the woman who's tormented her for years, but she's also achieved a childhood dream in capturing
Oh,
the
this is so
WWE
wholesome.
Divas Championship.
This has to feel like a giant
Okay,
weight
all of a
has
sudden
been
I'm not
lifted
hearing
off
entrance
Red
music
in
in my
so many
headphones.
ways.
And here comes Red's
Oh,
best
that's
friend
so
to join in the
cool.
celebration. Respect to Red for being able to achieve the seemingly impossible. This is truly a special night for her, both personally and professionally.
Remember, kids, it's never too late to do better than, you know, your bullies. It's more of an internal thing, but, you know, that is what it is. So we pretty much got everything as much as we can taken care of. We beat Brooklyn, we got the Divas Championship. All that's left is to win a dance-off, win the Dusty Classic, win a best-of-5 series, and beat Samoa Joe. I'm guessing the only ones that we're going to tangibly possibly do... Oh yeah, and train at the dungeon, but obviously that never really happened. I'm guessing the tangible ones are probably going to be the dance-off one, potentially. I don't know. I mean, you know, there's the 7 seconds dance break or whatever that was, right? But the tangible ones are going to be get inducted to the Hall of Fame and beat Samoa Joe. So I'm going to guess those are going to be the two that we have to go for next. So let's just continue, see what happens, and we'll go from there. Sorry, Bianca Belair's music is great. So here we are at Titan status. So we got, I believe Elijah's at 19, Christina's at 12. But we got some attribute points to, you know, navigate. We got to get those distributed. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Before we head into, or at the next you know, hub or whatever. We got 3600 VC, so again, pretty short little chapter, but we got 2 more to go. So we are in the home stretch, my friends. Get excited. Get your popcorn ready. Go get your choice of beverage. We're going to continue on this in the next part. So next episode, we're going to be starting chapter 17. We are in the home stretch. So as always, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff here on YouTube. Go follow me on social media, especially over on Twitch, where I often stream towers, sin stuff. Really anything is fair game. And then I just post highlights or, you know, the actual towers and stuff like that on here after. So if you want a more behind the scenes look, go follow me over on Twitch. But as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.